Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 119 of Persona 5 Royal, and we're in my opinion, the worst palace of the game. Don't get me wrong, the music is really damn good here. I love this theme. Everything else about this palace sucks, aside from the fact that there was a curfew here, just like there was a curfew on Futaba's palace, even though they were still in the tutorial. This is pretty much the same situation. We're not only practically in the damn tutorial, but also we are having a flashback to the point where we were at the beginning of the game. Thankfully, that curfew is long since dead. Because for some reason, Atlas thought it was a good idea to strike down people's channels and stuff like that when they got to the curfew points. Thankfully, Atlas stopped that shit after Royal's release. But even then, they still managed to do copyright IDs and, to an extent, copyright strikes. Am I going to be careful? I honestly, genuinely don't care. Because I'm going to get copyright ID'd regardless. But yeah, this place is just boring. There's no need to copyright ID the actual last date of this dungeon. I mean, the deadline of this dungeon, which is the 18th, by the way, because we will not be able to send the calling card to Sae Nijima just yet. We could complete the palace beforehand, but we have to send the calling card by the 18th. Otherwise, we will not be able to beat this game.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time? This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
Well, now that we've gotten through the talking points, all we need to do is get through the traveling points. So, what's so annoying about this palace? Well, it's primarily walking you through it once you get to the actual main crux of the palace. Right now, we're just trying to get in to establish the fact that we are in the palace. This always happens. They have a point like that somewhere along the line. Ah, there it is. It's not that it's confusing. The camera just does whatever it wants. Anyway, do we need to get all the things that are here? Probably not. And we just need to, not there, because we can't go in there for right now. And we can't go here right now, because that's actually leading to the actual palace. And if you've noticed, the silhouette's a lot different when you went there and went into thieves mode. It'll be much more different the moment we come out of this pipe, because you'll be seeing her right about now.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Yeah, we'll have to go down and face the music and face Sae. That's the only way we can complete this first portion of the infiltration.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us get after her, Joker.
And now we're back into complete control. We'll now have to steal Sae Nijima's heart. And now that we've seen what Sae Nijima looks like in the metaverse, her portrait for her security will change. It used to be a woman, now it's going to change to match what she looked like in the metaverse. A detail that actually carried over from the last game. So with that said, let's check the elevator.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but
A shadow!
as I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all. I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
And now we get to play as Akechi, whose Robin Hood has Dark, Light, and Almighty, which that will not change for the later part of the game. So I might as well just put an end to this because of the fact that you basically got the same thing with Violet, just no dark spells. And also Goro is actually weak to darkness. That is the only other thing I could say about his actual persona.
You're right.
And that is the end of our first visit to this palace. Unfortunately for us, we got a full-on visit that we're going to have to do. But not only that, even though the actual deadline is November 20th, no, the actual deadline is November 18th. Plain and simple, bar none, hands down.
Crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was literally the first of 3 visits, the third one being the full infiltration route, but the second one's blocked off by a wall. More on that in a little bit, but first, Mishima has to deal with a flame war in the fan site because the fans are turning on the Phantom
People are
Thief.
turning on us even in his survey. Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
That's what happened when government-controlled entities try to screw you over. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we can't really do too much. We could put some nutrients in the plant to keep it going. But at the exact same time, we cannot leave LeBlanc. So, even if we wanted to go and call Kawakami, we probably can't. So we'll just have to read a book for now. So let's go on ahead and read... Wise Man's Words. Might as well read that one. Since we've got all these books to read, we might as well finish reading them. And once we do, that's going to give us an increase in knowledge. And by the way, thanks to speed reading, you'll get double the knowledge that you would get for the first 2 pages, and then you're going to get the remaining when you finish it. So at least that's a good thing. For now, we're going to have to prepare ourselves, because you see, we're far from done with this palace, and besides, the big bad government guys aren't done with us just yet. Oh, right. This is, actually Shinya asking for her to hang out with us. But we're not gonna do that just yet. Oh no. You see, we got a palace to deal with. And that palace is going to be dealt with pretty damn soon. Especially since... Oh, wait, hold on. I thought she's asking us to study. But we're going to have to get this palace done really, really soon. And yeah, I'm skipping over the cat because, yeah, he's not saying anything of importance. But our mission starts now. So, we have until the 18th in order to give the calling card to Nijima. Are we going to be able to do that right now? Probably not. I got a better idea though. We're going to go over here and actually do something a little bit different. It won't be affinity this time. We're going to actually do something a little bit different. We're going to get a money reading. We might as well. That way we'll be able to make up all of our funds that we used on the shady commodities. And by the way, make this a habit if you happen to have Chi at a high level. At least with the ability to use money readings. So that way you'll be able to go into either mementos or a palace and start scoring a lot of money. So since that since the money reading is going thoroughly, let's go on ahead and head back to the hideout in order to... Oh, we got people to hang out with today. Well, oh, and Haru's opening is available, but we're gonna hold off on that because now we've got things to do. So let's go on ahead and do them.
Oh, Mako-chan. I didn't realize we'd take the same train.
Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
Oh, were you?
Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it.
Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this.
I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it?
Huh?
So, any thoughts?
What a great idea! I'd be honored to help.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out.
Mm-hmm. Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that.
Do you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you.
The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout.
Can we just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
Now that we've got Haru and Makoto's showtime, it's now time to start the sixth and arguably the worst palace in the game. So, how does this palace work? Just like a casino, there are mini games here that are obviously rigged. Yet this game holds your hand throughout the entirety of this palace. And people are whining and complaining about Okumura's palace being the hardest palace in the game. No, 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 no. Hell no. That actually would be the cruise liner. And it's legitimately hard. This right here, there's nothing hard about this crap. This is without a doubt the easiest palace in the game. In fact, you are pretty much being handheld throughout the entirety of this palace. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. There are enemies here that you could actually either insta-kill with thanks to Ryuji's insta-kill, or you can actually ambush. Yeah, we got Unicorn, which I already have in my compendium, and he's weak to curse. But at the exact same time, I had this so I could use Demonic Decree just cuz. And this is what Demonic Decree is supposed to do. Automatically take half damage from anyone, even if they're weak, well, provided they're actually weak to percentage damage. Because there are some enemies that do not take percentage damage, even if they're weak to curse. So there is that. And as you can see, the money fortune really does work. And that door is locked. Wait, let's see what this is. Oh, something good. And this one's locked too. So there's no way for you to actually go to the next area like talking about it. And this was the hole we came from. So, with that said, we gotta go down into this area. But first, let's take care of business here. Yeah. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. And you too. There we go. These guys are weak because of our constant travels through mementos, and that's the only reason. So we're gonna have to go through this door right here.
Indeed.
And this back room is basically going to be where we're gonna get the members card in order for us to proceed through this palace. While yes, it can be an absolute slogfest and it's boring, still, it takes steps to beat it. And why is it so boring? Real simple. Again, the hand-holding. At least the grinding's not as bad. But there are enemies here. And, let me see. What are you weak to? You're weak to fire. I should have brought Ann on this, yeah. But I brought Joker, so... Well, actually, Joker brought a persona with fire, so that's a good thing. Keep the one you... Oh, alright. We could just saw off Blazing Hell, because eventually on will learn that anyway. There we go.
That should do.
And with Blazing Hell, it would make things a lot easier. And I think On will also learn Inferno as well.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
At least in Royal, anyway. I'm pretty sure they will not learn that in 5 Vanilla. So, on that note, we've got to go this way. There's a room right there, and we can open it up and see what's going on. Oh, sorry, I put my hand over my nose. And, oh, there's nothing. Except for possibly junk that we can sell to EY later on. Oh, you were going to so miss EY, because after all, we got 3 more palaces left after this. Let's go this way. Because that's all we can go. Uh-oh. Love how they just pop out of nowhere and expect you not to get caught. But thankfully, that's where the shadow stealth is. And let's see, we've got ourselves somebody that's a disaster shadow. Lovely. Weak to curse. Weak to fire. Might as well. Oh, and they're also weak to light too. Just that simple. Although we aren't getting much because we didn't do an all-out attack, still we were able to take care of them in 1 turn. Let's see, we have another one in the vicinity. Nope. Oh, wait. Ugh. We're not going that way, are we? Yes, we are, actually. And we killed him. Good. Perfect. Ah, no. We'll probably have to do a disaster... shadow... Oh, fusion alarm. That's what I meant to say. I was about to say disaster shadow. I meant to say fusion alarm. Yeah. That's how long I haven't been playing this game in a while. That's what happens when your PS4 freaking crashes until you actually get yourself a new one. But I do believe the wisdom's... No, the will seed. I almost said wisdom seed, yeah. The will seed is probably around here somewhere. As a matter of fact... Oh, damn, almost ran into that guy.
I'll reveal your true form.
So, who are you? Dead, that's what you are, because you all are affected by the ambush. Haha! We just went completely and totally postal on all of them. And more blazing hell. Because that shit is awesome.
Victory is ours.
So with that said, we've got another bonus in the money.
I could have handled that myself.
Which way are we gonna go though? Oh right, I think we know. This way. Cause there's somebody coming. And he's gonna die pretty soon. There we go. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot Valkyrie reflected I forgot Valkyrie reflected guns. Well, when you get so used to using bullet hail, you'll end up shooting regardless. Oh, God! Yeah, she reflects light. I mean, she reflects ice too. That was stupid. That was really stupid, and I should be ashamed of myself. Wait, what? Oh, fine. Join my cause. I'll ditch you later. There we go. And let's get rid of you. We do not need power. We do not need power. We are... Justice is going to be done by the time we're nearing the end of the initial bad ending. Oh, we need a key to open that. So in order to get that, we gotta go in here, I think. No? Actually, no. It's back the other way. It is back the other way. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, there was a switch that we were supposed to push, and I didn't push. So, on that note, we're gonna have to go find that switch. I have to show this off.
I can feel it.
Because I think it is the only way I didn't go, which is this way.
The effects of cognition are low.
So, there's a safe room right here, just in case.
It's a safe room.
Yeah, it's best to try to get as many safe rooms as you can in this place, because this place will not, under any circumstances, have a safe room available. Well, let's just put it like this. Their safe rooms are stretched out. They're stretched out for every room you visit, and they're stretched out for every area you visit. Ah, there we go. We got to deal with this guy. We have no choice. Because there is a way around, but you're better off dealing with that guy first. Might as well get through and take him down. Because we need to get in there in order to get the security key in order for us to get to the will seed. Oh, was there a panel that... I forgot there was a panel. I just said that. Whatever. Let's get this over with. Let's go get Morgana here. And this ought to take care of business here. And we're going to end this with an all-out attack. Yes, Morgana's in my party. I don't know why, but he's in there. Oh, wait, right, because there's some enemies that are weak to wind. So it's not really that much. And did Haru learn a new skill? Yes, she did! What is that? Climate decorum. Nope. 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 I do not want that. I want Cyodine. That's what I want. So now that we got the security key card, now we can actually go a little bit further within the palace. So that means we can actually go back to that door and open it because it needed the security key card. So let's go on ahead and do that, shall we? Oh God, I almost lost my way. Yes, I know. Will Seat's right there. So, with that said, let's open the door. There we go. By the way, this was actually a treasure chest. So, our first Will Seat of this palace is here. And though for some reason they turned the volume down on this one, it's literally Sae just talking about how she's going to win no matter what.
Mind if I do, Sae-san?
And Goro doesn't even know about the will seats yet. How does he know? Nobody told him. Well, it turns out, he probably was already here. But, that's okay. We just need to come in through this hole right here, and I think that will lead us to the other side. Oh, okay. So we still gotta go through that door anyway. So, anyway, sorry about the indigestion there. But that's where we need to go. We had to get the security card for the actual panel. I just realized what it was. It was literally a security card for the will seed. But for now, let's go on ahead and take care of business first. And don't forget, Goro has almighty attacks. So, for the love of God, just use them. Or you could just use Curse on Unicorn. And I think we could just switch over to Yusuke. Wait. I don't think she's not immune to this. Nope, she's not. Good. The Fury attack that always gets powerful whenever you do a baton pass. So now we gotta get into this room right here. I'm pretty sure that's the security room. So what's in here? Oh, wait. We need to use the security card as well, which we would have gotten around those guys. See what I mean by hand-holding? Because this shortcut leads to the same direction. Yeah, because that hole right there, that's where you could actually sneak in, because you gotta go that way, I think. Oh, wait, no, you gotta open the door from behind.
I see.
Damn it. See, that's what I mean by hand-holding.
Oh?
We'll have to go around, unfortunately. We can't get in that door.
I see.
So, we will have to turn this way and go into the hole. Right there. And this will lead us to... God damn it, stop jerking around, controller. Jeez. There we go. This leads us to the room in question. So this room would have avoided the front door.
Yes. I'll reveal your true form.
So on that note, here's our boss, or mid-boss. Ganesha, which, by the way, would be immune to gunfire, but thanks to, what we just did, I could just switch over to a psychic persona if I have one. Oh, I do! There we go! Psycho Force. You can bring Haru in if you wanted to. That'll make things a lot easier, but have a second persona just in case if you want to try to level up everybody else. But trust me, this is way too easy.
The enemy dropped some cards.
Ah, aren't those what we're looking for? Oh, there are no names on them. They'll be unusable if they remain unregistered.
I can handle that. Okay, first registration complete. I wasn't sure what name to give it, so I just thought of a random one. Taro Tanaka.
That's way too simple. Aren't they gonna figure that out?
They already know what we look like, and that we've intruded into the palace. Then again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry. Okay, the fake name for this card is a little more elaborate this time. Shinji Nakanomatsu. I also found a map of the casino. Joker, you can hold on to this card and the map. Don't lose them, okay? As for the Taro Tanaka card... Crow, get rid of it next time you see a garbage can.
Hmm? Why me?
These kinds of chores always fall to the newbie.
Oh.
Look, I found the perfect exit. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
We can also use that elevator now, right?
According to the map, it would be quicker to use this path than to go back the way we came. Come, let's hurry on.
See what I mean by hand holding? Those cards are practically used to, how shall I put it? Oh, we can go out the way we came, but there's no point. We can also open this door right here. Just in case. Because there would be two goons standing out there if we hadn't beaten them. So, we'll just go out this way. But as I was saying, that card that Goro picked up is going to be used primarily in order to get us through the rest of the palace. And he's going to practically use that to help us cheat to win. Oh, right. We almost was face to face with an enemy there. But we're almost past the first part of this palace. Alright, let's go on ahead and technical these bastards. Ooh, which one of these need to be technical? Actually, let's do that to all of them. There we go. Baton pass to Goro, and let's wipe them all out.
My skills exceed yours.
No. Koga would just be fine. 1, 2, and 1 more. By the way, that's the cheating cheetah from the actual mission where you had to unlock Shinya's confidant rank. That's what that's from. So yeah, it's fun. It's kind of hilarious that that dude was literally a cheetah. Funnily enough, for Goddesses Online, the final boss is literally a cheetah. It's the literal cheating cheetah. And it was freaking hilarious. Granted, that game... excuse me 1 second. Sorry I had to have my phone on. I have a new job now, folks, and it's really damn good, so I gotta make sure I'm on call. And it pays a lot more than my previous one. I gotta assure you that. Oh, right. There are rooms that actually have a nowhere burger in here like this. So you can go in here just to discover where the room is. That's all. But for now, our way out is this way. So, we gotta be careful because there's probably a guy around here.
Show me your true form.
Yeah, and I almost got caught. That would have sucked. Oh, look. There's another disaster shadow. And he'll probably retaliate, I guess. Yep, see? Told ya. And he's gonna retaliate again and again and... Oh, did he try to use Hamon? Oh, hell no. That takes care of you. Ooh, that was nice. Let's get Morgana. Or Joker, I guess. And let's see, which one shall I use? Ooh, I know who. Him. Oh, this is perfect. This is actually, what was that? Arterius's ultimate ability. That right there was a really powerful move. And if you played Persona 5 Arena, Persona 4 Arena, sorry, they haven't made a 5 Arena yet. I don't think they're going to, but if you played Persona 4 Arena and you've seen Shadow Labrys, that is her persona, by the way. And my god, that thing is a monster.
I'll reveal your true form.
And also, the instant KO attack is pretty damn cool, too. So, on that note, let's wipe out Unicorn again. And hit him again. And we'll tag out the Joker. I mean, I should have brought on, but we're tagging out the Joker this time. And it was, God damn. Taramesia. Taramasida. Okay, I can't pronounce that to save my life. I can't pronounce it. I could see it thanks to my eye surgery, but I can't pronounce it to save my life. But it's a really good move, and it is beast. Will I unlearn it? No. No, that is specifically for Artarius. I think it's Artarius Picaro. That's what I have.
Room to spare.
And if you thought that was a safe room, no, that isn't. And this used to house treasure, but instead it's just junk for you to sell to EY. So on that note, our exit is here. And with the security card, we can now leave this portion of the palace. And that's where that door led, by the way, in case you're wondering. Now we're going to have to climb all the way down. Oh boy. Wait, where are we going? Where are we going? Go back. Go back past me. You'll have to go back the old-fashioned way in order for you to get to the next room. Oh, we can't go there. There's a barricade blocking us. And we can't go there either. Okay. Okay. We just have to go this way then. Why did it lead us back here? But it's alright. That's how the original palace was. It's still boring as hell though. I'm just gonna not lie to you. Okay, so we've got this one. This one. Oh, right. There was a door right. There was a there was a wall right. The passageway was right next to the door. That's what I'm trying to say. Jeez. We'll have to go across and go to that passageway. Nope, nope, past me! Go back! Go back, you fool! Oh, wait. That's what I meant to go. Oops. Alright. Now, hopefully they don't have any more enemies waiting for us. So let's just head to the elevator and go on down. Ah, damn it. Approach the elevator from the front. Ah. This is annoying. So, since we're here, now let's activate this bad boy and go up. And now, we could go to the standard and also the manager's room. So, we can't really go to the manager's room right now. It's only going to be for the player ranking. So we could go to the standard room. Now, remember when I said this place is comprised with games that love to cheat? I wasn't joking! So the next room we're going to is going to be the standard room. Or is that the... Wait, this is the standard floor actually. No, this is the standard floor. We gotta go to the next room, which is the player's floor.
Sis!
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal. I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It would seem she looks down on us.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank. If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
Continue to win?
It must have to do with the fact that this place is a casino.
Correct. Do you have the confidence to win?
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't careful.
I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting.
This is different from our prior opponents. She'd rather scheme than defeat us with brute force. It's going up.
I wasn't expecting to come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
I've never done anything like this. What about you guys?
Looks like this is going to take longer than expected.
We don't got time to waste. No need to worry. Leave this to me.
You know how to do this?
I'm well informed on what it takes to win. In any case, we need to hurry and change her heart. If she acts recklessly, both her chances of promotion and reputation as a prosecutor will drop greatly. Sai-san didn't used to be like this, did she?
My sister must have lost her sense of justice because her desires became distorted.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
I believe it's related to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself. Trying to earn a living wage, gain a promotion in a male society, and uphold justice at the same time. Those things may have weighed her down and led to the distortion within her heart.
My apologies, but we don't have time to be sentimental. The longer we wait, the more people will learn about us. The investigation will advance as well. Hence, we must infiltrate this palace as quickly as possible.
She did challenge us to reach her after all. Nijima's treasure must be at her managerial base of operations. Either way, we have to get there.
And the more that Pancake Man speaks, the more it's obvious that he's actually suspicious. So, with that said, we're gonna have to rig the dice floor in order to get to the high rollers floor. But first, we'll have to get ourselves a membership card from this guy right here. Well, this is the members floor in order to get the high rollers floor. So, we start off with 1,000. However, we're going to need 10 in order to get to the membership, to the members club. That's what it is. So, we'll have to practically rig the dice games that are already rigged in order for us to actually win. And that's it. By the way, they also exchange prizes here. So, if you really want a Soma, you can get one here. It's a one-time only thing, but you can get one here. Also, Goro's weapon, if he didn't already have an upgraded weapon, is here as well. So, bear that in mind. He doesn't get an ultimate weapon here, but he gets a weapon available if you could buy it for him. Because right now he has, officially right now he has a default weapon. Still, I have to say though that this palace is not really hard, even if you're carrying over, well, even if you're not carrying over New Game Plus Persona, because all you're practically doing is battling enemies and pretty much rigging this palace. And remember that card that Pancake Man picked up? Well, that's going to be put to good use throughout this palace. So, on that note, we can go to this room right here, because this is going to be their safe room, and we're going to end it here, because our troubles are only beginning. With that said, this is RVMan985. I'll see you all in part 120 as we continue on in Nijima's Palace. Peace out and take care. And God, I'm trying not to fall asleep, but this palace is too damn boring.